insane find.
This as a replacement for an older controller?
Look at that.
I think so. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. The reason I was asking is put a warranty on this just in case if anything happens to it outside of physical damage done. Okay.
Alright, so I went in there, did not expect to find this, but I found the She-Hulk. I had $5 rewards on a pro member and I had $9.44. So I got her for $15. That is amazing. Also, got this Thor for my cousin. He's gonna love it. Yep. Got that Thor for him for his birthday. It's his birthday day, so I gotta go. But wait for a tiny review on her because I'm gonna review her. Alright, we are back at the review station, back at home after getting the She-Hulk. There she is, people. Look at her. Ain't she just a beaut? So we got that Fantastic Four She-Hulk. She just dropped at my GameStop. Got her for $15. I had some points saved up. So she was going to be $30. Got her for $15. Looks amazing. I like the weights. I'm very excited. Also, she's Fantastic Four. I've been chasing this one. I knew she dropped soon, but I didn't know when. They were telling me at that GameStop she's going to drop soon. I was just waiting. I'm probably going to use the pulled back here. I think it looks really nice. Classic Fantastic Four packaging. You go to the back. That classic packaging again. We got her little read up there. When the Thing chooses to take a leave of absence from the team, the sensational She-Hulk puts her I don't know that word. Strength to test as a member at the Fantastic Four. Boom. Yep. There's everything. Bottom. Her feet. Little read up. Don't choke. But that is the figure. Now we're going to get out of the packaging. So, accessory-wise, she comes with 4 pair of hands. She comes with 2 dumbbells, which is awesome because they work out and it's beautiful, and I'll probably use them for other things. And then 1 alternate head with a ponytail. This is the one I'm going to use on the shelf. I've already decided it. Makes her look like she's, like, working out. I like a different look for, like, a Fantastic Four. Got a little smirk, eyebrow raise. Hair looks great, like the, like, green and black mix. The ponytail is posable, too. You can also take it off. Make her look like she has a boy buzz cut. We got 1 thumbs up. And then we got 1 deuces, kind of just like peace out. Then we got the 2 that hold the dumbbells. And then we got these sick, very cool dumbbells. Oh my gosh, love these. Since I work out, I saw this one. I've been chasing it because of the dumbbells and it just looks amazing. So, very happy about that. Now let's get on to the actual figure. And here is She-Hulk out of the packaging. And may I say, she is an actually really tall figure. I think she's 7 inches. She looks absolutely amazing. Articulation's great. The paint apps are actually beautiful in this one. The hair, the frizzy hair. Now I'm really deciding if I want ponytail because the actual frizzy hair look looks really nice. Again, with that green wash. Makes her look awesome. She also has another very nice face sculpt. Marvel Legends in their face sculpts, just crushing it. Their photoreal tech is amazing. No complaints about the face sculpt at all. The hair does get in the way of articulation, so another reason why you'd want to do ponytail for more articulated articulation. Paint apps on the actual chest and everything's great. The paint that they use for the white is actually better than the old figures because it used to be like see-through. Now it's barely even see-through, so they did a good job on this time. There's a little bit of bleeding around the chest here where the white and the blue connect, but that's okay. And there is a white speck on the 4, which is very aggravating. But I cannot get it off, and I don't want to scrape it. So, I'll have to deal with it. Got our gloves there. White gloves, looks really cool. White boots. I thought there were 2 points of articulation here, but that's just from the old mold. So there's that. Would have been really cool. Very unnecessary, but really cool. I feel like these bigger figures should come with a toe articulation. Just me. The greens are very nice. I'm not going to get my old Hulk down, but the greens are definitely different. Actually, just give me one moment. So, he's going to be watching this, but I'm using my cousin's Hulk. You can see the greens aren't exact actually at all. She is way lighter than this one, but I don't really mind. Still a great figure. This is almost kind of like a height comparison. She's very tall. Up to probably his chest if he's standing straight up. But there's that. So overall, paint apps and everything, I give like a 10 out of 10. Really nothing that bad and that I'm concerned about. It's a great looking figure. The musculature amazing. I mean, just look at the triceps. If it'll focus, just look at those triceps. Boom. I mean, awesome. Awesome figure. I also just love the tallness of her. Now we're going to get into the articulation. So her head can't look up far at all with this head sculpt. But we're going to switch out that head sculpt real quick. And there is that. I'm thinking I might actually have her with the puffy hair. I'm not sure yet. I'm just really weird about it. I'm not sure. But there's that. She does get a little bit more up without the hairpiece, so she looks up that far down. We're going to keep this hairpiece on for the rest of it. Arms go up that far. Actually, probably push a little bit more. Full 360. Bicep swivel. Double jointed arms. Hinge up and down and do twist. So good articulation there. We do got some ab, kind of upper diaphragm cut there. Your average woman stuff. So she can only go down that far. Farther back, there's normal. Very nice. No middle diaphragm or anything. It's kind of just solid. I don't mind though. She's a taller fig. Wish she had that though. Legs go up that far back, so not that far at all. We got the thigh cut, double jointed knees. Boom. We got the calf cut or boot swivel, whatever you want to call it. Forward facing pin for rocker, so hinge that far back, that far up, and that beautiful ankle swivel. So there's the articulation and everything. We're going to do some size comparisons now. We're going to get a regular woman figure real quick. So here's that. Next to the other size comparison there, that's the older woman figure body, so she's definitely way taller. Then we got a 3 3/4 inch right there, so if you really want to get a real good size comparison, make her look like a giant, there's that. We got a Invisible Woman from the same kind of comic panel wave. I don't got these ones on the shelf. I got the other ones, the movie versions. She's not going to fit as well, but I think she'll fit just fine. So we got my Flash figure here. They would almost be the same height. I think he would actually be a little bit taller. So there's that Ezra Miller Flash. We got my King Shark. Boom. He's huge. Of course, he's going to be bigger. So here that is. Let's get her next to my Thanos. Boom. There's my Thanos, one of my prized possessions. Love that Thanos. It's very nice. Love this Thanos, one of my favorites. Okay. Let's get her next to a nice little Ghostface there, my favorite slasher. There's that. So, my rating overall for this figure is, drumroll please, a 9.5 out of 10. I love this figure. One of my favorites of the year, actually. I've bought a lot this year, so that's saying something. My favorite of the year, overall, is my Colossus I bought. I can still not get over that thing. The Colossus I got is amazing. You can go watch my collection video to see that. But she's up there in the ranks, like, and I've gotten a lot of figures this year. So, she's up there. Here she is in kind of like a more dynamic pose. There is She-Hulk right there. So if you guys did like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. Tune in for more videos like this. If you guys did, please enjoy. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. By the way, and here she is on my shelf. So you get a good look at her there. She's with the rest of the Fantastic Four. And there's my shelf overall. She is huge. So she's actually almost as tall as the Colossus, which is absolutely insane. She's taller than the Thing, which really does not make sense. But yeah, there's my shelf.